industry conferences, frequent commentator in the global media, including CNN, BBC World TV, Bloomberg, and the Financial Times. A philanthropist, Kingsley founded the Moghalu Foundation, a non-profit organization that provides support for literacy, educational institutions, and access to education for underprivileged children in rural communities in Nigeria.
Okay. Just a quick summary. There we have it. But it's funny how one's life can be summarized in literally 3 minutes of video. But there's more to our guest this morning, who obviously is going to answer some of your questions. And there's a lot on his mind. And there's a reason he's here. If I was just to ask generally that, please raise up your hand if you think you want to run for president. How many people will raise up their hands? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, but basically 4, 5, 6. That's very encouraging. But the general idea is that to run for the highest office in any land requires a lot of dedication, determination, and passion. It's not an easy feat, it's not an easy task. And we're here to understand why Professor Moghalu is actually taking this course of action. He basically needs no introduction, but the truth is, you need to know more about the man who wants to run for office. Now, if you're a Nigerian and you've been around for a while, you are very aware of the state of things in the nation and how it has evolved over time. And the question keeps coming up, we know there are good people that can run. We know that there are better candidates for presidency. But the flip side of that argument is that a lot of people pay lip service to that discussion. How many people actually take the bold step? We're here to find out why our professor is taking this step, but more importantly, what is his vision, what is his dream, and what do we stand to gain from him running for this office? Ladies and gentlemen, please, I would like you to join me in welcoming a man who has taken that step, a man who is very passionate about what he's been doing his whole life, and I dare say he is even more passionate about the journey ahead. Please, can we give a round of applause to Professor Kingsley Moghalu as he approaches the podium. I'm sure we can do much better than that. It's okay if you keep clapping. There's no crime against that. So let's just do a quick mic check.
We need to check.
Let's check the mic just to test the images, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, please, let's check the mic. Yeah.
So let's just get a quick mic. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, let me just... again, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that, but let's just give a quick and a warm round of applause to the Prof. Thank you very much.
Fellow Nigerians, with love for our country and a fierce commitment to a vision of rapid progress for our more than 180 million citizens, and following wide-ranging consultations, I offer myself to serve you as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as from May 29, 2019. I therefore intend to be a candidate in the 2019 presidential election. I seek the opportunity to offer our country visionary, purposeful, competent leadership to build our future. Nearly 60 years ago, our founding fathers, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Sir Ahmadu Bello, and Chief Obafemi Awolowo, envisioned a great country that would take its pride of place in the world based on the talents of its citizens and a constitutional federation that would ensure justice, equity, and economic productivity. Their visions and hopes have yet to materialize. Military rule, oil booms and busts, and the successive leadership failures of our civilian political class have combined to rob us of what seemed our destiny at independence in 1960. I am standing here today saying, it is time we shatter the downward spiral to nowhere. I am here today standing with the 110 missing girls of Dabchi and their grieving family, and with the traumatized young women of Chibok, those with us and those who are still in captivity. I am standing here with 100 million Nigerians, in addition to the thousands of businesses struggling to share a measly 4,000 megawatts of electricity. I am here today standing with the 100 million Nigerians experiencing crushing poverty, living on less than 300 naira a day. I am here today because 33 million of our able-bodied men and women are unemployed or underemployed. Nearly 15 million children are out of school, and only 60% of Nigerians are literate. I am here today because our hospitals are understaffed and mismanaged death traps. Our women are still subject to horrific prejudices and devastating early marriages. I am taking this stand here and now because Nigeria today is divided by ethnic and religious conflicts made worse by corruption. The government of the day has failed in its very first duty of securing our lives as citizens, and we have lost our place in the world. The time has come for us to fix this mess. We are collectively exhausted by these politicians who continually fall in and out of alliances with each other and care nothing about the ordinary Nigerian. They aggravate our fears in the hope that we will continue to keep them in power even though they have nothing new to offer us. It is time for a radical change in the political leadership of Nigeria. It is time for a visionary, competent, and inclusive leadership that truly cares about our country. It is time for a leadership equipped with the skills, the intellect, the competence to wage a decisive war against poverty and unemployment. It is time for a Nigeria in which our youth can fulfill their full potential and our daughters can aspire to any opportunity they desire. It is time for a 21st century leader to lead us into a new and different future. What we need now is a real movement of the people, by the people, and most importantly, for the people of Nigeria, to move our country forward and break with our troubled past.